Hello and welcome to Kroll Centru's Orcs Must Die, and of course I'm Kroll Centru. Orcs Must Die play. I'll get it right. It's not a playthrough. It's not a walkthrough. It's a Let's Play. Great start. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get it going. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and see the videos as we play through the game, and when we get past this, I'll have time to explain more about this Let's Play. And it sounds like we're pretty much loaded. Yep, there we go.
I've spent 300 years fighting for the Order. I've killed thousands of orcs and defended dozens of rifts. And this is how it ends. One slip in a kobold's blood, and my skull cracks open on the gatehouse steps. So now the task of defending this fortress falls to my apprentice. That's it, then. The world is doomed.
It's all up to me now. Rest well, crazy old man. First things first. Let's see what he left me in this spell book.
Alright. Guy has so much confidence, of course, in his apprentice. Yeah. Alright, so this is the rift. You don't want orcs to go through there. That leads to our world. Orcs, of course, gonna destroy the world, blah blah blah. Or Archer Guardians. You can place these later on. For now, they're just to help you out a little bit when you're still new at the game. These gates will be busted through. Orcs come through there. These little lights you see are actually the path they take. This is especially important later on. Let's go ahead and open our spell book. You can see the monsters up top. So here we got the Orc Warrior, single-minded brute who heads for the rift. A very accurate description. He just heads straight forward without thinking. I'm not going to use these extra things here. These are actually downloadable content. And I'm not going to use that until we get to the actual content, as well as through the hard mode through. I'm going to go once through on normal, once through on hard, so we get all the skulls. I've actually not quite beaten hard mode because I got frustrated and I could have beaten it. I just got to where I didn't want to play. But that's okay. I'm going to go do it this time for you guys. Anyways. Yes, that will tickle a toe, probably. Well, not quite tickle as much as excruciating agony, but that's besides the point. I like this guy. He's crazy, and I like crazy. So let's go ahead. Tar patches are not going to do damage, and we have no wall traps at all. So let's go ahead and use spike traps for the time being. It's just better for now. Once we actually get more traps, though, then we're going to need to go ahead and move on forward with better stuff. Now, other people have Let's Played this or done their walkthroughs. One of the major differences is that I tend to focus on traps more than most people do. You have to use the weapon a lot, but there's a difference between a weapon focus and a trap focus. So hopefully this will offer a little bit of something different, and it's something good for me to warm up on, as this is my first Let's Play. Never done this before. See tons of them. Recently seen a lot from Chugga Conway. He's a really good one if you want to see that. He's actually really talented at it. And again, he's got a stupid number of them he's completed. I mean, he's got tons of practice. Oh, that thing in front of me is a health potion. If I take damage, I can run up to that, get a full heal. I think it's a full heal. You can also sprint back to your rift, and while you're standing next to the rift, you get some health regeneration and mana regeneration to help you out, so that you can deal with that. You can try headshotting these guys, but I find that the headshot hitbox is a little funky, and so I just say forget it. Let's just spam. It actually, every time I've done it, it's just as fast to spam your crossbow as it is to headshot if you're within the spray and pray range, so to speak. I mean, it's like shotgun range, basically. And if you get too close, they actually will sprint towards you, which can actually cause trouble. So it's good to zigzag them back and forth if you can. Also, you can right-click to stun them, leaving them within your trap's radius so they can't quite escape. I'm going to go ahead while we're waiting for the next wave and place some more traps. Yes, it will hurt. Okay, never mind. He corrected himself. He did it for me. Alright. See? Nice little path for the orcs. It's like putting out a welcoming mat. Alright, so basically it's a tower defense style game. And you're just trying to defend your rift, only instead of the usual place towers type mentality, you're placing traps, which is actually, in my opinion, a lot more fun. It requires a bit more strategy, actually, because the placement is more critical than it is in your standard tower defense, though, of course, there are many tower defense games out there these days. It's getting more and more popular. I'm not sure, but I think I actually have a downloadable content skin on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, because it's got the armor on it. That was the thing, because I liked him being all armored. But you can always play the game yourself, see all these skins and stuff are, and I would actually recommend playing the game if you haven't. It's really fun, as you might be able to see.
Here's a good one.
Yes, that is a good one. I like this guy. He's crazy. I think I mentioned that too. Just yeah, there's the dance. I like the dance. He's just so happy. Alright, so we're gonna go for 5 skull ratings because skulls are actually how you buy upgrades. So your combined rating gives you skulls, and you use those to purchase. That was interesting. Gives you upgrades, like it's 8 skulls for either of these. These ones are higher levels, so they're like 18 skulls each. And I'm not gonna upgrade those, of course. So I only have 5 of these, and I can't really do much. I actually use the tar trap a lot because it amplifies the effects of all of the traps you put it with. The poison spike trap does give it a short snare, which does help. So don't get me wrong, but you have to wait for the reset time on it, number 1. So that's actually not even going to go off all the time. And this has a more significant snare on it. It really significantly amplifies the traps that you put it with. So I think it actually works out better in the end. Personal preferences though, I suppose. Alright, so that's it for the first one. I'm going to cut it off between each of these so that if they get too long, we can handle this. Just so that you don't have to watch gigantic, 2-hour videos or something ridiculous, or, just want to break it up into chunks. Turgo makes a good point about that. I do prefer when I'm watching these videos that if I can break it up and not have to have a half hour just to be able to watch one video. So, right, rambling aside, and I do ramble, I will see you next time.